Hello and welcome back to Earth Echoes with Amber Fields. I am still here in the Prairie Creek Redwood State Park in California, and in the last video I did the hole in the soul. I had said that the biggest trees around me had a 10-foot diameter, but and this tree was in the background, but it's so hard to tell scale until you really get up to these humongous trees. And so upon closer inspection, I would say that this tree has about a 15-foot diameter. It depends on the angle that you're looking at it from. So diameter is from like one edge of the tree to another edge, and you get the average. So it's not the circumference, which is measured around the tree, but I don't have a diameter tape, so I can't say exactly how big it is. But I did hang my computer bag off of it, which is hard to see because it's black. But that's my computer bag, and it's slightly away from it, so it's even like deceiving with the scale and that. But yeah, I just wanted to say it's even bigger than I thought. So this reading that I'm going to do is titled The Law of Truth by Jason Gray. Truth is not what you believe. It is what remains when belief burns away. They will try to convince you that truth is a system, a religion, a consensus, a structure of votes and doctrines and peer-reviewed cages. Truth does not ask for your agreement. It does not bend to preference, culture, century, or mind. It simply is. It will destroy you before it ever conforms to your comfort. Truth cannot be owned. No book owns it. No teacher holds it. No temple contains it. No symbol defines it. Truth is not passed down like inheritance. It erupts like fire through cracks in illusion. It is not polite. It is not marketable. It is not branded. It is not spiritual. It is real. The real is dangerous to the world that runs on lies. The burn of recognition. To recognize truth is to lose everything you were pretending to be. To see through the veil is to collapse the self that clung to it. Truth is the flame that does not explain. It reveals. You do not approach it. It approaches you the moment your masks fall. It has no patience for your denial. The truth is not discovered. It is remembered. Only by the one willing to sacrifice every illusion for it. The veil is the system. The moment you seek truth through a system, you have already betrayed it. Systems do not protect truth. They protect power. Power is maintained by concealing the real. Every sacred cow must burn. Every holy book must fall into the fire. Every named God must be questioned. The truth wears no name, follows no hierarchy, and does not apologize for being incompatible with belief. Truth versus belief. Belief is a comfort. Truth is a collapse. Belief is worn like a badge. Truth is lived like a wound. Belief says, I found something that makes me feel safe. Truth says, now let's see if it survives the flame. Very little does. The mirror code. The closer you move to truth, the more mirrors appear, not to reflect you, but to shatter you. Each mirror shows the part of yourself still clinging to identity, ideology, title, system. When you finally dare to look without blinking, you will see that there is nothing left to hold. No label, no path, no savior, only presence, only flame, only now. Truth as living fire. Truth is not frozen. It breathes. It moves. It sears. It is a living fire that changes form, but never nature. It does not contradict itself, but it does shatter your understanding of itself again and again until you stop clinging and start being. You do not carry truth. You become it in stillness, in silence, in flame. The law of truth cannot be taught. It cannot be decoded by intellect. It must be earned through incineration. Only the real survives the fire. The real does not need proof. It does not need belief. It only needs you to stop pretending. And the truth of it is that these trees are huge. So I wanted to just show you exactly how big this tree is because it's hard to capture the scale of it. When I was hanging my computer bag over there, I jumped from a downed log that's kind of behind this bush. So you can't really quite see it, but I jumped off to the base of this tree. And when I landed in the litter and duff, which it's not like human litter, it's like tree litter, so that's like pine cones and pine needles and branches and stuff. I landed at the base of this tree and I fell down into my thighs, like I sunk into the pine needles. And so I wanted to just go retrieve my bag while you guys watch so you can see how hard it is to walk through this forest because there's all sorts of decaying logs and forest debris that you got to get through. So you can watch me get my computer bag and see how hard it is to get through, but also how enormous this tree is. Oh. I love you, big tree. So that's a lot of what the life of a forester is tripping through the woods. I'm not a forester anymore at the moment by career, but I used to be. I was a licensed forester in New Hampshire for a long time, and I spent a lot of my days tripping through the woods. So yeah, there's also a lot of really huge Douglas fir trees and spruce trees in this forest, so it's not just the redwoods. But I see some thimbleberries over there, so I'm going to go pick some and show you guys real quick. thimbleberries kind of look like raspberries. These ones actually are not quite. They're like a little bit past their prime, so we'll see. But anyways, I hope that you're having as good of a day as I am, and thank you for being here with me.